Hello, all of you lovely people. My name is Kristen, and this is Fashion Positive. Every Friday, I'm going to put out a new video about fashion. Why should you trust me about fashion, you may ask? Well, I do have a background in fashion design. I'm studying it in school. Fashion is just a matter of opinion, and who knows their own opinion better than you do. But my opinion does have some credibility. There are a lot of fashion TV shows, magazines, and blogs out there that portray fashion in a very negative sense. That's not the kind of feeling that I want from this channel. I want it to be very positive because fashion can be a very positive thing. It can make you feel very good about yourself. I want this channel to portray fashion in a very positive and fun manner. I don't want that negativity. One of my favorite quotes comes from the comedian Ellen DeGeneres, and it goes, "Most comedy is based on getting a laugh at somebody else's expense." And I find that that's a form of bullying in a major way. So I want to set an example that you can be funny and kind and make people laugh without hurting somebody else's feelings. And here's a preview of what's to come in my future videos. On August 20th, some of my favorite YouTubers got to go to the One Direction This Is Us movie premiere. I must say, they were all looking quite dapper. I'm going to start with Jim Chapman. Now, Jim Chapman is a very tall person. I was quite impressed by the fact that Jim actually found shirts, a jacket, and pants that were tailored for such long limbs that he has. His skinny tie was very in, and I love the fact that he was showing some ankle. Alfie Deyes, on the other hand, instead of wearing a long tie, he was wearing a bow tie. I particularly like bow ties better than long ties, so I was quite impressed. I was also impressed by the fact that he was wearing a velvet suit jacket. I personally love velvet, so Alfie was impressing me with that. And then I found out that Marcus Butler was also wearing a velvet suit jacket. It wasn't blue, so I think I liked Alfie's a tiny bit better. Marcus just went with the black, but they both looked really good. And Marcus was wearing gold sneakers, and Marcus was looking very slick. And then there was Doug. He was wearing a plaid button-up shirt with a jacket over top and a pair of slacks. I really loved the color combination that he chose. Everything about Joey Graceffa was right. From his colored collar to his different colored tie to his gray jacket and then his jeans. Everything was just perfect. All of the guys were definitely giving the boys from One Direction a run for their money. And the ladies, they looked even better. We'll start with Tanya Burr. She was wearing it was either a skirt and a little tank top, or it was a dress. I couldn't really tell if it was one piece or two. But I love the colors that she chose. They were all very neutral. And all three ladies had lace going on in their outfits, which I really liked. The silhouette that Tanya's outfit created was just perfect for her tiny frame. And Louise looked just as good. She was wearing a cream colored dress that had black lace at the bottom of it. It cinched in her waist, which is the smallest part of her body, which is exactly where it should be hitting her. She wears those silhouettes all the time, and it definitely always makes her look sassy. And lastly, we have Zoe. Now, anything Zoe would put on would look good. She is so tiny, and I know she hates her legs, but I don't think we do. We don't mind seeing her legs at all. She always looks amazing no matter what she's wearing. So this dress definitely looks sexy on her. From the uneven hemline all the way up to the conservative neckline, she just looked absolutely stunning. I love the movement of the dress and the girl in it. Thanks for watching. And like I said, I'm going to put out new videos every Friday. Fashion Friday! And remember, fashion can be fun. And that's a wrap.